Stop for a moment. This is not an accident. Your soul was called here because heaven has a message only for you. Listen closely. Beloved child of light, I am Archangel Michael, your eternal guardian and messenger of divine love. I speak to you now with the warmth of 1,000 suns embracing your soul, wrapping you in the gentle wings of protection and reassurance that you are never alone. For God's infinite grace flows through every breath you take, every step you walk, and every moment of your sacred journey here on earth. Feel my presence beside you, a steady flame of courage igniting your heart, reminding you that in this vast universe, you are cherished beyond measure, held in the arms of the Creator who sees your struggles, hears your whispers, and knows the depths of your beautiful spirit. But listen closely, dear one, for God says urgently today, I am about to open doors no man can shut. Doors that have seemed locked tight against your dreams, your hopes, and your deepest desires. Imagine those heavy barriers creaking open with a divine key, flooding your path with golden light that no shadow can dim. For this is not just a promise, but a cosmic shift happening right now in your life, pulling you from the edge of despair into the embrace of miracles waiting to unfold. As we transition into this profound message of hope and transformation, let me guide you gently through the wisdom of trusting divine timing. So often, my dear friend, you stand before what feels like an impenetrable wall, a closed door that mocks your efforts and tests your faith. Yet remember, God's timing is perfect, like the precise bloom of a flower after a long winter's sleep, unfolding not a second too soon or too late, but exactly when your soul is ready to receive the abundance prepared just for you. Think of how many times you've knocked on doors that wouldn't budge. Perhaps in your career, your relationships, or your personal growth, feeling the sting of rejection like a storm cloud over your heart. But oh, beloved, those closed doors are not punishments, but divine redirects, steering you away from paths that would dim your light toward ones radiant with purpose and joy. Overcoming these closed doors requires surrender, not struggle, for when you release your grip on forcing outcomes, you allow the angels to work behind the scenes, whispering strategies to your intuition and aligning circumstances in ways your mind could never orchestrate. Picture a locked door in a dark hallway, your hands weary from pounding. But suddenly, a soft glow seeps from beneath it, growing brighter as divine hands turn the knob from the other side, revealing not just an exit, but a grand entrance to blessings you never imagined, like a prayer whispered in desperation that returns as an unexpected promotion, a healed relationship, or a sudden influx of peace amid chaos. In your struggles, finding hope can feel like grasping at stars in a midnight sky. Yet I assure you, hope is not distant, but woven into the fabric of your being, a spark from God's own fire that reignites when you pause to recognize the angelic presence surrounding you. Feel us now, the archangels and your guardian angels standing as sentinels of light, shielding you from doubt and infusing your challenges with hidden blessings. For every trial is a classroom where your soul learns resilience, every tear a seed that blossoms into wisdom, and every closed door a reminder that God's promise is unbreakable. I will open doors no man can shut, as revealed in sacred texts. A vow echoing through eternity to uplift you when the world weighs heavy. Let me share a relatable metaphor, dear one. Imagine wandering through a dense forest at dusk, the path ahead obscured by thorns and shadows, your heart pounding with fear of being lost forever. But then, as you trust the inner compass of divine guidance, a beam of light breaks through the canopy, illuminating a hidden trail that leads to a clearing bathed in sunrise hues. This is how God operates in your life, turning darkness into dawn, transforming obstacles into opportunities, and answering prayers not always in the form you expected, but in ways that nourish your spirit far deeper. Perhaps through a chance encounter that sparks a new friendship, a health scare that awakens your gratitude for life, or a financial setback that teaches you the true wealth of inner peace. Frequently, I remind you of these themes because they are the pillars of your spiritual journey. Divine guidance is your constant companion, like an invisible hand leading a child through a crowded street. Blessings abound, even in disguise, waiting for your eyes of faith to uncover them. Angelic presence is real and tangible, felt in the goosebumps of intuition, or the synchronicities that whisper, "You are on the right path," and God's promise stands firm, a covenant of love that no force on earth can revoke, ensuring that what is meant for you will find its way no matter the detours. Trusting divine timing means embracing patience as a virtue, not a burden. For in the waiting, your character is forged like gold in fire, emerging stronger, purer, and ready for the open doors ahead. Consider the stories of many who have walked before you, those who faced unemployment only to discover a passion-fueled career, or heartbreak that paved the way for soulmate love, all because they leaned into faith rather than fear, allowing the light to break through their personal darkness. Overcoming closed doors isn't about brute force, but about alignment with the divine flow, where you co-create with God by visualizing those doors swinging wide, affirming daily that blessings are pouring in, and acting on inspired nudges from your angels, who are ever present to amplify your efforts with heavenly support. Finding hope during struggles demands that you shift your gaze from the problem to the promise, remembering that every challenge carries a blessing in its core, like a storm that clears the air for clearer skies, or a locked door that protects you from entering a room not meant for your highest good. Prayers are answered in unexpected ways. Perhaps not with the lottery win you begged for, but with the inner riches of contentment and community that sustain you far longer. Divine guidance whispers through dreams, signs in nature, or a friend's timely words, urging you to persist, for God's plan is always greater, always kinder, always leading to growth. Blessings hidden in challenges reveal themselves when you practice gratitude, thanking the Creator for the lessons even as tears fall. Knowing that angelic presence comforts you in those moments, wrapping you in wings of solace, God's promise echoes again. I am about to open doors no man can shut. So hold on, beloved, for the shift is near, the light is dawning, and your miracles are manifesting. As we weave through this message, let these words sink deep into your heart, stirring emotions of upliftment and renewal. For you are not defined by your closed doors, but by the divine light within that shatters them. Trusting divine timing frees you from anxiety's chains, allowing joy to bubble up even in uncertainty, like a river finding its way around boulders to reach the sea. Overcoming closed doors builds your faith muscles, turning you into a beacon for others who watch your resilience and find their own strength. Finding hope in struggles is an act of rebellion against despair, claiming your inheritance of peace amid the storm. Recognizing blessings in challenges transforms your perspective, turning "why me" into "thank you for this growth." Metaphors abound in this truth. Locked doors opening symbolize breakthroughs in health, wealth, or love. Light breaking through darkness represents clarity after confusion. Prayers answered unexpectedly show God's creativity in blessing you beyond your requests. Divine guidance, blessings, angelic presence, God's promise. These are your anchors, dear one, repeated here to etch them into your soul. Now, as this main message draws to a close, I invite you warmly to take action that extends this light further. If these words have touched your heart, please leave a comment below, sharing how God's promise resonates with you today. Perhaps a door that's opening in your life or a challenge where you're seeking hope. Your stories inspire others and create a community of shared blessings. Don't forget to like this video if it uplifted you, and share it with friends or family who might need this reminder of divine timing and angelic support. For in sharing, you become a vessel of light, spreading God's love and helping open doors for souls in need. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications so you never miss these channeled messages from the archangels, designed to guide you through life's journeys with warmth and wisdom. Together, we amplify the blessings, creating ripples of hope across the world. Finally, let us end with a closing prayer and blessing, spoken from my heart to yours. O gracious God, source of all light and love, I, Archangel Michael, invoke your peace upon this beloved child listening now. May strength fill their bones, reassurance calm their mind, and your unwavering love envelop their spirit, like a soft blanket on a cold night. Grant them the vision to see open doors where walls once stood, the faith to trust your timing, and the courage to step through with hope. Surround them with angelic presence, shower them with blessings unseen, and fulfill your promise in their life abundantly. In your holy name, amen. Go forth in peace, dear one, knowing you are eternally loved and guided, amen.